Today we're going to show you the MAXIS Max Punch. This punch right here simply is the fastest, easiest way to punch a hole that this industry has come up with. Just like that. You compare this to some of the competitors and there's no hydraulic fluid, there's no mess, there's no cleanup, all in one gearbox. The gearbox itself comes with replaceable draw stud for your half-inch hole and in a draw stud for your half-inch. So you take your step bit, figure out where you want your hole. Now you got your 3/8 hole already in the material. Take that out. Install your driver for your max punch. Fits on the end of the tool like so. With the drill in forward, you're going to be punching holes from this side. The drill in reverse, you're going to be punching from this side. In this particular case, you want to punch a half-inch hole. So we're going to stick in the replaceable draw stud right here. Just screw that baby in there. Now you're going to take your half-inch cup, stick it on there like so. Now what you want to make sure is when you take it out of the package, you're going to bring it up till it's flush, okay? So it'll be flush right there. Now you take your material, you stick this in, you screw your half-inch cup on the other side, or your cutter on the other side. Okay, now you take your drill, you put it in reverse. Hit reverse, and the cup pulls right on through. You now have a half-inch hole, perfectly good half-inch hole. Let's say you're going to put a 3-inch hole in this enclosure. So you take your 3-inch, put it on the large draw stud, put that through your enclosure, screw on your cutter. Now the difference between this and a lot of the competitors is that your center points are on the inside and on the outside. So from either side of the work, you can see where your center is. Okay, so you take your drill, you flip it over into forward gear. There's no torque on this drill whatsoever, and you just pulled a 3-inch hole. Now, because of its patented 3-cut head design on the cup, or the cutter, every time it falls right out. This cup and cutter will also do your 5S blanks. You take a 5S blank, obviously you'll already have your hole in it, your half-inch hole's already there. So you take your tool, now you carefully bring it back up again, getting ready for the next hole. And let's just say we're going to go ahead and make a 2.5 or a 2-inch cut on that. Stick your 2-inch cup on there like that. Put your 5S blank there. Simply screw it on. There's no ratcheting, there's no pumping. Just put your drill on the end of it. And just like that, you just cut a 2-inch hole. Now, let's just say that was your last 5S blank and that should have been a 3.5-inch hole. What are you going to do? Well, in most cases, you'd pull out your greenley and you'd need 3 arms just to hold it still to get that hole punched, correct? Now, with the MAXIS, you just wind it back a little bit. Take your 3-inch, place your 5S blank on top, screw your cutting wheel on, find your center. The way MAXIS made this tool is so that the cup and the cutter are so tight that unlike of their competitors, this will cut through this without rolling the metal around on the top of the cutter. Also comes with your replaceable draw stud, your marksman tool, 1/2 through 2-inch cups and cutters. Also comes with your 2.5 through 4-inch cutters. All this for $11.50 here at Walters in the tool division.